let's take the premise of one of the first movies I'm in and put it in a brand new movie. Just instead of this time of having a dude, it'll be an old lady. Hey guys, Bella Jules here. So I went and saw Tammy, and it stars Melissa McCarthy and Susan Sarandon. And so in this movie, she pretty much sits there and decides she's gonna go on a road trip after something happens, and she takes along her grandmother. So pretty much, if you've seen Identity Theft, it's pretty much the same joke. So yay! Um, and you would think that'd be really good, but honestly, it wasn't. I really didn't care for it. The jokes were kind of one of those like simple jokes where you're just like, oh, okay, you're just gonna make that joke because it hit last time, but I've already seen the joke before in other movies. There are some things in the movie that like I laughed at, and there's some things that they show in the previews that they don't show in the movie. Like I watched that movie wholeheartedly. I didn't fall asleep even though it was late at night, and like it didn't show up and they showed it in the preview and I'm like that would have been funny if it was in the movie and not just in your previews. But there is one part where I was like that's me because she's all we're at the Mark Twain like exhibit like campsite and like Sister Randall looks at her and goes, don't you mean Mark Twain? You do know who Mark Twain is, right? And she goes, yeah, hell of a guy, hell of a guy. And then they take off, and I'm like, yeah, that's funny because I would probably do that. I've done that a lot of times. But for the most part, like the movie was the same. It was like you take Identity Theft and that new Seth Rogen movie with Barbara Streisand and like kind of put it together, and like it didn't hit home for me personally. I personally didn't like it. There was one hella funny joke in there that like it's not even worth paying like the $6 to go see it on like our special days. So I don't know. It's one of those I suggest mainly for like Redbox or like Netflix. If you want to see it, go ahead. For the most part, it didn't hit home for me. It was an okay movie. I kind of got upset that I wasted so much money on it, but that's okay. I don't mind. Sometimes, like I just like that one, I would have waited, but I really needed to just stay out of the house that day. So like whatever, I'm just gonna see it anyway. So anyway, you guys got into my mind, thought of what I thought about Tammy. It didn't think I'm done with that movie. For the most part. Anyway, you got in my mind, got in my head. That's what I thought. So there you go. Love you guys. Bye.